About vampires, werewolves and zombies who are policed by the Paranormal Investigation Team Scotland.
Wow. This is your first Comic-Con?
This is not my first Comic-Con, but I think it's my fifth promoting Cops and Monsters.
You look forward to today?
Yeah, it's a little bit nervous. I actually have a USB to hand to the man behind the camera.
Yay! I'll take a USB. What is on this USB? Oh, we're not allowed to talk about it.
On there is a brand new episode that we shot. It's 10 minutes long, and it says play this first. And then there's messages from our cast who aren't here today that says play this segment.
I have an exclusive Cops and Monsters. This is obviously the only copy.
It's also on this hard drive. But yeah, you can.
So it's not the only copy?
So this is used in episode 1 by Jack, who's no longer in the series.
Oh.
And then it's used in episode 3 by Maya, our new pits leader. So she also uses this gun. So it's a multi-purpose gun. We use it all the time because we like reusing props.
Yay, Maya. And what's this knife?
This knife is yet to be used. I actually had it in my first feature film, 90s Day, and it was used by the bad guys. Scavengers, they were called. And I've decided it's so cool.
That's pretty cool.
We're going to use it in an upcoming episode at some point. Sarah Louise Madison, who plays Julia, has already come over when Julia's and then walked on. So that might happen.
Yes. You never know.
Yes.
I'm wishing you all the very best for today. I shall catch up with you lots. You've got a panel later on.
Yes, 2 o'clock.
Something like that.
Upstairs.
2:40, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, but am I not helping you with Doctor Who?
Oh, go for it. Yeah, you sit in the audience, and if I see you there, I'll be like,
Right, cool.
I'll bring you up, and we'll just do what we do.
Well, I've told Sarah that I'm co-hosting, and I'm going to ask her really embarrassing questions.
Nice. Good, good. But yes, take a seat in the audience,
Cool.
and then I'll be like, bring you up.
My intention is to fight for everyone.
I'm the only original cast member left. I've worked that out.
No, Billy.
Oh, okay, me and Billy are Don't film this.
Hello. This is what they call a dispute.
Yeah, she's like, I'm the only original cast member, Billy.
Really, yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
And Billy. Yay.
I'm just like
Shall we just... So, Stuart, yes, you were Oh, thank you. What's that like? What is it? It's a publicity marketing machine that enables you to do things like this. Is amazing. I'm very famous.
Infamous.
And what's your problem? It's about Comic-Cons. It's about why people should go to them. And if you've never been to one, you should go to one. Are you going to ask all these people at the door like, this isn't Doctor Who? It will be Doctor Who. They're just finishing at one shop and they're coming up. So you can come in if you wish to see the Doctor Who people.
And stay for Cops and Monsters apart.
Yeah, this is like a Cops and Monsters. And technically I do all that stuff for you as well.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
Said you were Mrs.
I don't like when she uses the word shameless plug. I don't know what it means, but it doesn't sound good. She's filming? Yes. She's filming and I'm filming on there like that. Because Bob is the second cameraman, he's like it. Where is Bob? I don't know.
Ellie's at the back, she's good now.
Hey Ellie.
Hi, Ellie. Everyone say hi, Ellie.
Hi, Ellie.
It's so much fun. Ellie's the one going red faced at the back. You alright, Des? So anyway, we should do one now. We should. Or if you want to insult them, what? No,
Okay, so thank you for staying for the Cops and Monsters panel. You're stuck with me for another half an hour. Basically, Cops and Monsters is a web series that I'm working on with Des. Hi, Des. And who's up there somewhere? Where's Anne? And Ellie and Sarah and Caitlin and lots of other cool people. So we've got a little 10-minute video that we shot especially for the 17 of you who stayed in the room.
You really not correct.
It's 19, sorry. So we've got a little 10-minute video that we shot with Des. Hello. We're going to show that, and then there'll be some clips of the actual show, and then we're going to come and talk about it. And you can ask us anything you want, anything you want. So let's get a bit So let's get that video on, and we will come back to you in 10 minutes. I'm not like to ask you.
How do you feel about the opposition within the vampire and werewolf community? Do you feel any pressure at all to connect with these sectors of our society?
Well, before I answer that, I feel that I should clear something up. As I'm sure that you and many of your viewing fans are aware of, there are videos of me on YouTube from very early in my career where I took it upon myself to attack our government and the people in charge for forcing upon us a law that would allow these creatures to enter into our society. But I must stress that my personal opinions have completely changed. If they hadn't, I never would have gotten elected.
It's very true. And did you genuinely change your views, or did you just make the world think that you had in order to achieve your goal of becoming Deputy First Minister?
Molly, I truly accept all walks of life, be they human, or werewolf, vampire, or zombies, yes, even zombies. But I must stress the importance of our humanity. We are on a knife's edge for our survival, our future. And this is something that I am pushing forward for in Hollywood. I have a plan, an idea, if you like.
Perhaps you'd be willing to share an exclusive with this plan of action?
Well, my plan is simply this. I wish to alleviate the pressures of the paranormal investigation team here in Scotland. And I believe...
Dun, 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 dun. We have brought you back to our regularly scheduled programming. I am the cult of many faces, happy to save you from more of the moronic ramblings of our politicians. Don't just hate them for not busy messing up our budgets, messing up our country. They're busy messing with their kids. However way you like, some of them are very expensive. Now, why am I here? I'm here at Sci-Fi Wales, Bolton, Scotland, wherever this might be. I ain't doing this twice. I'm busy. Busy! I'm here to tell you a little bit about Cops and Monsters, the new mini online series of which I am the hero. The Cult. You can call me the Cult. I don't mind. I'm known by many names. The Harbinger of the Holocaust, the God of Genocide. Who knows? I like that one. That's a good one. I'll just politely refer to you as Ola, if you don't mind. Now, look at you all. Aren't you pretty in your little costumes? That is adorable. I mean, I love that guy down there. It looks like he's dressed up in the Game of Thrones branch of Nando's. Mind you, some of you look absolutely smashing in your little outfits. It's got to be really warm in there by now. That place must smell like balls. Which is exactly what I think about these false idols that you follow. A man that travels through time and always has young female assistants, but no one questions it. Arrow, Daredevil. At least The Walking Dead's got zombies in it. And that's for Harry Potter. It's not 2006 anymore. I don't care if a man is of the right legal age. It ain't right! You're all part of the wrong cult. You need to follow me. I'll take you into a world with levels of violence, and gore, and evil that make even hell tremble. Werewolves, tantrum-throwing puppy dogs, vampires, goth leeches with teeth. Zombies, well, at least they... No, I don't like zombies either. But they do remind me of death. So zombies are okay. And of course, the pets team, well, their name pretty much says it all. Why don't you take a little glimmer into my world? Why don't I show you a little excerpt of Cops and Monsters? Woo!
I'm Eve Mitchell of the Paranormal Investigation Team Scotland. Pets. Oh yeah. We were put together 5 years ago by the Prime Minister to ensure the protection of humans, vampires, werewolves and zombies alike.
I'd heard of the good the Pits unit had done for the werewolf and vampire communities over the last 5 years, and I wanted to be part of it. I wanted to prove I was worthy, that I could bring something to the table.
So this has got nothing to do with the fact that your parents were murdered by a pack of werewolves 15 years ago.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
somebody's heavy weight lifted from your shoulders. Just imagine you could let that anger out whenever you wanted. Just imagine how powerful you could be if you could control the wolf.
They'll know we brought you in, right? Whoever it is that's scaring you, they'll know. And by letting you go, they'll think you've told us everything. If I told you they'd kill me, we can only keep you safe if you tell us about the lichen. You don't know how dangerous they are.
Now we need you to help us. Help with cuts, help with pits team, help with casting crew. Spread the word of Cops and Monsters. Get on your Facebook, get on your Twitter, get on MySpace if you're over 50. And if you're on Bebo, the place are coming. You can do it on your smartphone. You can do it on your camera phone. I mean, some of us have our own crew, don't we? Don't we? Do you want to see my knife? I love this knife. It's my favourite knife. I found it in an old lady's house. Okay, I found it in an old lady. Anyway. Alexis! Round up the babies! Daddy's got work to do.
Within 18 months, we will be free of our need of zone containment fields and even of the PITS teams altogether.
Surely given the amount of money which has already been invested in training the PITS team, opening PITS Academy, it wouldn't be economically viable to simply close them down permanently.
Well, that's not my decision. We need to leave this decision up to the good people of this fine country. Are the PITS teams capable of doing their job and protecting us? This is what we need to be asking ourselves.
Indeed. Well, thank you, Alan. I'm sure my viewers will agree that this has been a truly informative discussion.
Well, thank you for having me, Molly.
On next week's episode, we will be joined by Gerald Finlay, the representative of the Werewolf Protection Society, when we'll be finding out whether they're happy with the food supplies being provided to them by the government at the moment.
That sounds like a really good episode. I wouldn't miss that.
Indeed. Thank you for joining us today. Have a pleasant day.
Round of applause. Who might be waiting for it? Who wrote directed that? Right, let's get them on the panel so you can sit down. Writer, director of Cops and Monsters, Fraser Cole. We have Des O'Gorman, sex symbol, / politician, / ghostbuster, / actor, / Summer Meeting.
Please, give me back.
It's basket. Where's Alan? Where's Alan Nicholson? You're supposed to get it. Alan Nicholson edits all that wonderful stuff. So if anybody's got a question about editing, Anne says nobody ever asks you questions about editing.
Yeah,
Is that a good thing? You don't want any questions?
Nobody cares what I do.
Oh, you should, because it looks glorious.
Thanks.
And we have two of the stars. It's Caitlin Blackwood. Sarah Louise Hanson.
If you can't see them, I think
It feels weird having two mics, so I'm just chucking them down here. So where are we up to with Cops and Monsters, Fraser? What is the state of the Cops and Monsters universe?
Dead. Cops and Monsters episodes 1 and 2, which has Sarah and Caitlin in them. They're online on YouTube, and episode 3 is currently being edited by Anne.
You saw a bit of it in the wee video that Fraser did, especially for this Comic-Con. And yeah, I'm currently working away on episode 3, which should be awesome.
Yeah, end of September, we'll say.
Yeah.
End of September. Online.
Yes.
Follow Cops and Monsters.
We're on Twitter, Cops and Monsters, we're on Facebook, /Cops and Monsters.
How did you first encounter Sarah and Kate? Questions for Fraser.
I'll let Sarah answer that question, because she was embarrassing me with that story.
Basically, this is a long, boring story.
Tell the short one.
Basically, I added him on Facebook a couple of years ago because he was doing a film and I just wanted to stay updated with it. And he spoke to me and we just had a brief chat. And, you know, nothing happened then. But then a few years later, he added me on Twitter. And I was like, oh, I'm sure I recognise him. So I went back on my Facebook, so that's where I thought I saw him. No trace of him for that. He deleted me on Facebook. And then went and added me on Twitter then, a few years later. And then said, oh, why did you follow me on Twitter?
Horrible person, Fraser. Why?
I don't know. I didn't do it on purpose.
Just accidentally.
Just accidentally. And with Caitlin, I think her mum emailed me and said, here's yours, and said if I were maybe Caitlin to be in it, it's not her life, and
Did you not know that? What's your memory of that, Caitlin? How, he's told his side of the story. How did you become involved with Cops and Monsters?
Yeah, Caitlin.
Caitlin, I've got me some work for BBC ITV. No, it's for this guy in Glasgow. His own web series. No?
And Des, is that your suit?
That was my suit.
Wow.
That's nice.
Get
Primark, 50 quid.
It's not too bad. It's Spandau Ballet for London, black and black.
Wow, that's a bit harsh.
I didn't answer the call. I'm like, no problem, Mr. Kent. I'll tell him Des.
Thanks.
So, Fraser, how hard is it being an indie filmmaker? We love Des. Des is awesome.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with my acting ability or anything like that. No, your suit looks crap. Next!
I really said that.
So Des, how did you get involved in Cops and Monsters?
Well, my mum emailed you.
Messing will go
No, we've been, me and Fraser, we've been friends for a good few years. Is there children in here? Because I really want to swear right now. Ah, pants. Apparently, well, I was friends with Fraser and he was mate to me. And he had known me on the, no, it's too late now. He had known me on the comedy circuit and he found out that I do acting on stage. We worked together on a pilot, Bloodline, yeah. Did a pilot there and with Anne, yeah. Anyway, and look, everybody else is attacking me. I thought I were attacking somebody else.
Alright, leave me out.
Alright, okay. We're good friends. And then we just sort of got together for Bloodline, but our table never synced up because either I was away doing something or you were away and we never found the time. So thankfully we managed to have time for here, for lovely people, to film a little something, and I think it turned out alright. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, nice.
It was good. And Des, your acting ability.
Thanks.
Top notch. You're welcome.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic now or not, but I can't trust you now.
That's why I have an IMDb page. I have acting credits.
Lammy, is he lying?
No.
Lammy's got a cold.
She makes a noise like
I have a cold.
So,
you're going to ask Anna if she got cold?
Handle my question. You're supposed to do pilot phrasing. Shut up.
I've worked with Fraser on a couple of things before. We met actually doing a thing called the 48-hour film project. I don't know if anybody's heard about it. It kind of goes around different cities. You make a short film in 48 hours. It's quite tough, but it's really fun. And I was actually on a different team, and Fraser poached me from that team and kind of stole me away.
You were willing.
Okay.
Thank you.
And so we were kind of doing that, and I've like been working as an editor in Glasgow for about 6 years, and you know, as much as I love my work, sometimes you don't get to kind of challenge yourself and do as much creative stuff as you would want to. There's not really as much money going into TV, unfortunately, as I think there should be, or I don't know, content and programming stuff. So we kind of decided that we were going to do it ourselves, and we've done a couple of kind of projects together, like short films and stuff, and we decided, like, you know, we know so many talented people, and we were like, let's get them all together and see what we can do. So get it out there on the web just for people to see. It's like, we really enjoy like what we do, we really love those kind of shows, and we're like, well, you know, why can't we do it? So let's give it a go. So we have.
You are doing it?
Yeah.
Because episode 3 is for episode 3 ready to roll.
Well, yeah, that's obviously kind of like the goal, that would be the dream, but you know, if it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. We would love somebody to just come along and go, hey, here's 50 grand, go Wales, and we'd be like, woo! But, you know, that doesn't always happen for obvious reasons. I mean, TV is a business like anything else, so, but we like doing it, we do it for our enjoyment, and not the money.
We shoot an episode over 2 days.
Yeah,
and
obviously post-production takes a little bit
about 4
longer.
weeks, yeah.
Yeah, so,
But, so it's not a massive pay, but
no,
it would be nice if someone was one.
yeah, that would be good, but it's not, you know, the be all and end all. We're like happy just to kind of move along. If there's any secret millionaires out there, they'll come to me there.
So, Fraser, you said you shoot an episode over 2 days. How long would you spend on average editing that 2 hours?
Well, it depends, because obviously, you know, I've got my day job and all that kind of stuff, so I'll usually kind of do it in whenever I've got a spare minute, like days off and all that kind of stuff, evenings, have my life. But yeah, it doesn't take that long. Once I've got the kind of basic edit down, I'll send it over to Fraser and be like, is this, you know, how you picture it? And we'll kind of talk about it and stuff, and then you've got sound editing, obviously, then I've got like the colour grades, all that kind of stuff, and then we put in titles, special effects, and then wrap it all up, music, yeah, all that kind of stuff. So.
Question for Caitlin and Sarah. What sort of prep do you do to get into the mindset of scary creatures as well as monsters?
Well, for me, I think I'm just used to being the me at the moment. You know? I just walk around being mean to people and killing them, or sending them back in time, or melting their faces off. You know, that's just my day job now.
Yeah, I was going to say just Monday to Friday 9 to 5. It's just Monday to Friday 9 to 5.
Yeah. She's very nice, yes.
She's nice at weekend.
Oh, for me,
Hi, Kate.
hi. I don't know, I just have a mean personality already, kind of. Yeah, I can be mean when I want to be, so I just kind of pick and choose. That's how it's done.
So what is mean? She's mean.
I'm mean.
Well, don't upset her. Very much the important thing on that one. What's been the toughest thing? I think I'm going to say fun, because that is a bit of a nightmare, but what's the really tough thing as well? Because you guys are pure independent.
Well, for me it's just scheduling. Like, once we do have money, it's then scheduling and around it. We do have, well, how many crew? About 10? And then actors, however many it is in an episode, so just getting everybody at the same time. Like Des was saying, it's quite difficult to get everyone at the same time. We want to shoot 4 more episodes on the back of that, which has a proper story. And what I really want to do is just get 6 or 8 days blocked out close to each other, so we can just film everything for everybody. But that's going to be difficult.
You can't do a Cops and Monsters panel without mentioning the scary tones of Billy Kirkwood there.
Yeah, Billy Kirkwood, aka the Cult of Many Faces. I've known Billy for a couple of years now. I met him the same way I met Des, which is through the comedy stuff, because Des, believe it or not, is a stand-up comedian who has a show in 20 minutes.
What do you mean, believe it or not? It's obvious.
No, instead of trying to backpedal now, you're insulting my suit, you're not getting back to my good graces. Plug my show, plug my show, plug my show, plug my show.
Ghostbusters show.
That's the one there, yes. Fine, you mentioned that. Yes, I have a Ghostbusters show happening downstairs in about 20 minutes.
Really?
Yes.
In the main hall?
Sorry?
In the main hall?
In the main hall.
Cosplay stage.
Ghostbusters show.
Free.
Yeah.
They're going
Free,
already.
yeah. Get some good seats.
Just paddle off and then you go to that one.
And I met Billy and I started tweeting him, and we had a chat about another project that didn't get off the ground, which always happens. And he said if he would have anything for me. If it came And I just came up with the idea of a total evil sort of a gun for nothing as well. And Billy was just perfect for it, I really do it.
It's just, we don't want to son of a gun. Back in the 18th century.
And Billy up there, I mean, that's all him. Like, he literally shows up on the day and he says, so what do you want? And I said, for you to read the script. And he said, no, what do you want? Just go with the basics. And he just makes it up. He's just so much fun to work with. But I think he worked with Caitlin on episode 2, and I think he just made you laugh the entire time.
It was so difficult to keep a straight face, especially when shouting.
He does, because he goes from 0 to 500 decibels. Like, I'm not going to do it.
Was he shouting at you or were you shouting at him?
No, I was shouting at him.
Is that when you go to the gym?
Yes.
That's the beach street.
But Billy is very distracting. You know, you shouted, we're busy.
In that particular scene when he was doing the I can't do that, I'm busy, and then he looks off camera and just goes, busy! I'm actually on the side holding a light to keep him lit. So you just see me and he just screams busy, and all you can see is me just going. Billy is just like that. I don't think he has like a 0 to 500 decibels. I don't think he has a 0. I don't think the man sleeps. He just hangs upside down like Michael Keaton in Batman. That's all he does.
That's a reference.
Yes. Topical reference, a movie from 1989. Yes.
I mean, we had some clips that we were trying to get, various clips out of the day, but technology didn't work. The USB stick never arrived, but a lot of those were from Billy. And I remember watching them, you would send them to me, and I'm watching it, I'm thinking that's never going to get past the censors. It's a and he would just go, blah, 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 and then there'd be words that you can't repeat on a panel like this. Poor old Rob was ready to pull his hair out. He's like, I can't show that. I'm like, but it's really funny. And he's like, no. So at some point they will go up online. They will be sort of distributed through the Cops and Monsters, but they're very, very funny. And you can tell that Des and Billy are just really, really good at improvisational stuff, like me pronouncing the word. And yeah, seriously, do watch them. But
yeah, well, so we're plug time. We're selling a DVD downstairs. We're taking pre-orders for DVD downstairs, and we're going to have episodes 1, 2, and 3. Everything with the panels from today, in case you forget it. We're also all the stuff that we shot for Sci-Fi Wales, including scenes that didn't make it, including the naughty ones. And we're going to put outtakes on there, behind the scenes, music videos, you name it, and we're taking pre-orders for that downstairs in the signing area. If anyone doesn't know what that is, it's not the main arena, it's the wee one off to the side. And we're in there, and you can come talk to us and whatnot. And we're taking pre-orders, and the more money we make, the more episodes we can make. And I can pay Des.
Yay! So, we get nothing there. Just pay Des, that's totally fine.
No, sorry, we came to a science fiction convention in Wales. We have lost money just by showing up. You're welcome. So,
has anybody got a really small violin in them? Or
sorry, I packed my own.
There we go. Yeah, you just keep playing that. And anybody who's familiar with Kickstarter, these guys are doing a sort of very low-key Kickstarter.
I know everyone's sick of Kickstarter now. It's like, it seems like everyone, did you see the guy that started a Kickstarter for it to be video selling? It's like, dude, you're ruining it for people who are trying to do it.
Yeah, I did want to buy cameras and using to film this whole event, so you mean. But no, it's for post-production, isn't it? On
episode 3, we're doing a very small low-key, we're not even advertising it, we're looking for £600, we can get all the music done, pay the actors, get the special effects done, sound done. We're up to £130,000 based on nothing.
Just no advertising.
No advertising on something, so we've got lots of cool perks we're giving away, for example, people giving us a £5 or £1, whatever. Anything will help us so we can finish that episode and then make it.
You do me a favour tonight and just tweet on once on Cops and Monsters the link, and then you can go back to being so cute. And whatever people can say, couldn't they? Because I know that behind us. Any questions from the audience? He's just running his camera. You let him co-host one Doctor Who. Thank you. I think he's like the MC. Be a massive Doctor Who fan. Any questions from audience?
This is really awkward.
The first, a couple of panels today with no questions, and some panels are more fitted to lots of people asking questions, and some people just like to ask questions.
Tons of questions in one.
They were chattier there.
I don't think there are any questions actually. Are you enjoying your day today, or what's your day?
Yeah.
Those guys have questions, the guys who just got them. And that guy.
You're just making it up. Yes, somebody wants to ask a question. How much is the DVD, Fraser?
Yeah.
Fraser.
Apologies, the DVD is £12.
Yes. There you go.
Total bargain.
Yeah, you also get a hug off Fraser every time you pre-order one.
And Des.
Yeah.
I'll be busy doing my show.
And Anne, maybe.
That goes section.
It's worth it.
And your day job?
No.
Okay, just
thanks.
just checking.
Insinuating that. Thanks.
So you guys are all downstairs.
Yes.
Sarah, you've got your own little weeping angel section. Caitlin, you've got your own section. You three are downstairs as well. You've been out of the cops and monsters.
Des has a show in 20 minutes.
Des has a show in 20 minutes. You need to leave soon.
Des has a show in 15 minutes.
Actually, I actually do need to shoot off there because I need to get
You do need to go and get ready. But your Twitter name, @Cops and Monsters, that's the word and, not the symbol and.
Yeah.
I asked you about that.
Des, what's your Twitter?
@Des O'Brien.
And?
@an editor.
Say that.
And with an E.
@_XL_Madison_.
And not everybody's on.
Get Sarah Madison, anything like that.
If you're not on Twitter, you can just follow us home. We're the small fame and 4 people on the Proton Pack. You can't really miss us.
That stupid thing kept going off all the way. I was trying to have a nap in the back of the car and all I could hear was his stupid. Every time I moved, I set off the Proton Pack. I was like, what the hell's going on?
Well, there's a story
It's a
for
fun
you.
journey.
Yeah, there's a chapter for your autobiography.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Entitled I Hate This. That's why I hate it.
Volume.
Yeah.
But no, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day. I hope you enjoyed the earlier part of the day. Well, but everybody do go down and say hi to them. They're really, really nice. I've known them for probably at least a couple of years now.
Yeah, thank you to the 22 to the stage.
There is more. You really calm down. You're like the
And if
worst.
you do fancy coming down to see a free Ghostbusters tribute show, it's downstairs in the main area in about 10 minutes.
Go see it.
Yeah, you should. I'm not just saying that because I'm in it and I wrote it and all that. But if you want to come along, you're more than welcome.
I fully endorse your show.
Thank you, Fraser.
Anybody who went to the party last night would have seen Des do something not as funny as the Ghostbusters show. You said last night when your show would be miles better. That's because I was in it.
Yeah, I did actually say that because it has material. That works. Yeah.
It also has, you've got time to plan. Unlike last night, which was
for
like,
a year and a half.
Des.
I don't know it now. I don't know it.
Last night it was kind of like, Des, never mind. You know, it's just what you're doing something. I'm doing something. Am I? Okay. That was last night, wasn't it?
I walked in, I ordered a pint, I sat back there, crazy came up with this goes right, you're on in 15 minutes. I'm what? I'm doing what now? Yeah, you're doing comedy. Am I? Oh, good. Glug, 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 microphone. Thanks, hey, anybody here from out of town?
All you lot. But thank you very much. Can I have a round of applause for everybody who came to the concert of here? Sarah Hanson, Nathan Blackwood, Pam Nicholson, Debbie Ross, and Fraser Gould.